Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the 10 surprising foods that kill your testosterone. Before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Is your libido a little sluggish these days? There's a very good chance you're experiencing symptoms of low testosterone, also known as low T. Here are the 10 surprising foods that kill testosterone. Number 10. Licorice root. Licorice root isn't the same as the licorice you're used to seeing in the candy aisle. It's often used as a herbal supplement, a tea, or a beverage sweetener. However, men's hormones may not be so sweet on licorice root. After consuming 7 grams of licorice root daily for 1 week, testosterone levels in men dropped by 26%, according to a small study. Number 9. Flaxseed. There's no denying that flaxseed has health benefits, such as lowering blood pressure and improving cholesterol levels and digestive health. However, too much of it can turn into a testosterone killer. Flaxseed is an extremely rich source of dietary lignans. Lignans are plant-based compounds that can cut down total and free T levels and prevent the conversion of testosterone into something helpful, the much-needed androgen dihydrotestosterone. In one small study, 25 men diagnosed with prostate cancer adapted a low-fat diet supplemented with flaxseed. Researchers observed significant declines in total and free testosterone. Flaxseed also contains a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. Though omega-3 is preferred than omega-6, some evidence suggests that too much omega-3 can suppress testosterone levels. Number 8. Nuts. Certain nuts have a negative impact on your hormones. Nuts have a good reputation for being high in healthful fats and minerals, but studies reveal that nuts strong in polyunsaturated fatty acids, such as walnuts, pistachios, peanuts, pecans, and almonds, might promote oxidative stress in storage tissues, lowering T levels. If you enjoy nuts as a snack, choose ones that are high in nutrient density and monounsaturated fatty acids, which are good for your cholesterol and heart. Mufas, Brazil nuts, chestnuts, and macadamia nuts are examples. Number 7. Fats. Since they're major ingredients in several of the aforementioned testosterone-killing foods, you've already touched on some of them, but it's worth focusing on the fact that certain fats can be harmful to your hormones. Let's start with trans fats. Although natural levels of trans fat can be found in meat and dairy, processed, fried, and fast foods have an excessive amount of them. Cardiovascular disease, inflammation, type 2 diabetes, decreased HDL, good, cholesterol and elevated LDL, bad, cholesterol, low T and impaired fertility are only a few of the health hazards connected with those diets. Then there are hydrogenated vegetable oils, which are used to improve the taste, texture, and shelf life of goods. They're also high in polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs. PUFAs, despite their reputation as a healthy fat, must be consumed in moderation. Because commercial vegetable oils are generally refined mixes of canola, coconut, corn, cottonseed, olive, palm, peanut, safflower, soybean, and sunflower oils, it's simple to ingest too many PUFAs. Men's low testosterone levels and their frequent use of polyunsaturated fats were found to be strongly linked in one study. PUFAs, on the other hand, were found to lower T levels in overweight, hypogonadal men in as little as 1 hour after consumption, with effects lasting up to 5 hours, according to a 2019 study. Finally, there are omega-6 fatty acids, which can be found in a variety of vegetable oils as well as nuts and seeds. Omega-6 is a form of PUFA that, when ingested in moderation, can help lower your bad cholesterol, enhance your good cholesterol, and reduce your risk of some cancers and heart disease. Number 6. Mint. Spearmint and peppermint have long been touted as natural stress relievers, digestive aids, and sinus relief. They can also aid in the freshening of your breath. Mint may, unfortunately, stink when it comes to male hormones, according to some research. According to an animal research, rats who were given peppermint or spearmint tea on a regular basis had lower testosterone levels than those who were given water. In another study, spearmint caused oxidative stress in rats, which resulted in lower testosterone levels. More research is needed, particularly with human male participants, before a conclusive link between mint and low testosterone can be established. Number 5. Sugar. If you have a sweet tooth, your T levels may become sour. Sugar is already linked to a slew of health problems, but the average American male consumes over double the recommended daily sugar intake, according to the American Heart Association. Decline in testosterone levels in men aged 19 to 74, with levels remaining low for up to 2 hours. Do you enjoy carbonated beverages and energy drinks? Sugar-sweetened beverages were linked to low T levels in 59% of the participants, according to the study. Sugar is arguably the easiest and most difficult of all the testosterone-killing substances on this list to eliminate from your diet. Number 4. Baked goods. Who doesn't enjoy a delicious cookie or loaf of bread, especially one that has just come out of the oven? Unfortunately, many baked goods are heavy in trans-unsaturated fatty acids, also known as trans fat, which have been linked to a drop in T levels. According to a 2017 study, people who ate meals high in trans fat had testosterone levels that were 15% lower than those who ate the least. Baked products like pastries, Danish, pies, and other sweet delights can raise your insulin levels and waist size, all of which can lead to low T and a poor taste. Keep this in mind the next time you're tempted to have a second donut. Number 3. Alcohol. A few drinks here and there won't necessarily give your hormones a hangover. However, if you drink a lot of beer, spirits, or wine, your testosterone levels may drop. There's a lot of evidence that drinking too much alcohol messes with your brain, pituitary gland, and testes. The hypothalamus, like cheese, is unable to release GnRH, the pituitary gland is unable to release FSH and LH, and your testes are unable to make testosterone. In other words, if you're overserved all of the time, your hormones will become underserved. Worse, they're the ones who foot the bill. A recent report described a trial in which healthy male participants were given daily doses of ethanol grain alcohol equivalent to a pint of whiskey. By 3 days, the volunteers' T levels began to plummet, and after 30 days, their very low testosterone levels were similar to those found in alcoholic men. Alcohol abuse can harm your body in a variety of ways, including your liver, kidneys, and heart, in addition to destroying testosterone. Please drink responsibly and in moderation. Number 2. Dairy. Before you reach for the cheese platter or tall glass of whole milk, think twice. Dairy products have been shown in several studies to lower testosterone levels. Pregnant female cows provide the majority of commercially produced and marketed milk, and their milk is high in estrogen and progesterone. These hormones decrease gonadotropin-releasing hormone, GnRH, which males require for the production of follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, and luteinizing hormone, LH. Your testes can't create testosterone if they aren't released. According to a 2010 study, dairy products have a negative impact on men's hormones. It's also worth mentioning that animal feed accounts for 98% of soybean meal, so estrogen levels in cow's milk are likely to be significantly higher. If you absolutely want milk, go for low-fat or skim, and make sure it's fortified with vitamin D, which is beneficial to your testosterone levels. Number 1. Soy. Yes, soy products such as edamame, tofu, soy milk, tempeh, and soy protein powder do have nutritional value. They're high in fiber and protein, and they're free of cholesterol and lactose. Despite the fact that such benefits do not imply that you are ingesting a testosterone-killing diet, the medical world continues to debate. Soy is high in phytoestrogen isoflavones, which are estrogen-like chemicals found in plants. These phytoestrogens can activate estrogen receptors in your body, but they can also inhibit androgen receptor activity, which is where testosterone attaches. If it can't bind to those receptors, your testosterone won't be able to do its job, and you won't be able to either. Despite multiple research, the verdict on soy is still out, with inconsistent results. Researchers discovered that men who consumed 20 grams of soy protein isolate per day for 2 weeks had lower T levels than those who consumed whey protein isolate or a placebo, according to a 2013 study. Meanwhile, a meta-analysis published in 2010 found no negative impacts on male hormones. If you're already concerned about your hormone levels, it's definitely best to think of soy as a potential testosterone killer and limit your intake until more research is done. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.